great incentive what Magic Millions are offering to us who can't be there in person. You know, we breed a lot of horses, we have a lot of mares that we need to look to move on at the other end. So to have another genuine option to tap into is great. Magic Millions, huge network, great bunch of people, they do an awesome job, happy to be part of it. We've got Ounce going over there, she's in foal to Banquo, she's by Sacred Falls, out of a good race filly breeder stakes winner in Gold Fever. She's very typical of the family, it's short, compact, they're early going family and she fits right into that mould.
Dorada is racing right away with the sires. I'm still in a second, but it's all Dorada.
We decided to send it to Banquo. He's a very fast horse and quite a precocious horse, and we just felt that that would couple up with the female family really well. Taller, she's a mare by Sacred Falls, out of Tiptoes, so a blood sister in effect to the dual Group 1 winner in Tiptronic.
Tiptronic in front from Vernon Mead to Illicit, getting out late Tiptronic, and Ashvin going to Sami, gets his Group 1.
She's in foal to the champ, Savabeel. I think he's 10-time champ now, I've lost count. Very rare opportunity. Massive family, going back to Legs and River Century, one of our favourites. We've got lots of the family, absolutely love it, hence keeping a couple of fillies out of her. Californian, a lovely style of Savabeel mare out of Snobbish, the Pins mare. She went over to Bjorn, was a race winner in Australia, full to 3 group winners and just a lovely style to breed from. Good size, really typical Savabeel, plainly marked, but good strength, well put together.
And Brambles will lead all of the way, a great win of the Derby.
It's a medium-sized family. I think she's a little bit bigger than that, a little bit better than that too. She's actually a really nice type.
This year we're selling Hayley by Suburb, who's full brother to Snitzeland. She's an impressive mare, she's got great conformation, she's a very strong mare with a big walk. She's a very confident mare, she's forward.
Leaders Hayley and Golden Hue are the two coming after them, Hero Worship late, but Hayley.
She's a really good mother. She's had one foal by Tavachi and she's a very strong filly. Big hind quarter and a lot of scope like her mother, and like her mum, a very confident filly.
Short Shorts is a lovely filly that I actually broke in and trained here in New Zealand, and she showed us a lot of ability earlier on, and we identified that Sydney would really suit her. She got over there, she won 6 over there, she was group placed at Hawkesbury. She actually holds the track record at Kembla and at Hawkesbury and the race record at Rose Hill.
But it's Short Shorts racing clear, and Short Shorts is going to lead all the way.
She's a lovely sized mare, she'll make a lovely brood mare. She should do well.
Babylon Berlin, very fast from day one. She was very, very quick. Yeah, the older she got, the more professional she got. Out of her 10 wins, I guess her best win was probably the King's Plate at Te Rapa.
But she deserves this, you reckon? Of course she does, and she's blowing them off the track. Babylon Berlin, she bolted in.
Very physical, good doing horse. She's always ate everything throughout her life, and was always very sound as well. She loves company, and I think, she'd make a very good mother.
Gold Bracelet, or My Gold Bracelet, as she raced in Australia. Gee, I tell you what, earlier in her career in New Zealand, she was very good. At a 3-year-old year, she had 4 starts, she won 3 of them, and culminated in winning the Group 2 Guineas. Beat a very good field that day. In fact, second to her was Levante, of course, ended up a multiple Group 1 winner.
Gold Bracelet, Levante trying to charge, but Gold Bracelet.
She's a good type of mare this, she's got a bit of size to her as well. She's had a couple of foals by Zavabeel, and I tell you what, there's a bit of upside going forward, I thought, for the prospective buyer.
Inthespotlight, or Spotty as we call her. She's a big, beautiful, typical O'Reilly mare, and she very much throws it into her progeny. She's very easy to do anything with. She's a wonderful mother. She's calm. She puts everything into her foals, and her foals come out as she does, and that's why they've sold so well.
Japanese Emperor at attrition, stride for stride. The filly Legado is driving at them and got up.
Her 4 foals that have gone through a sale have averaged 349,000, which is pretty hard for a mare to do that, with the top, of course, being a lovely filly that's 900k, looked like her, walked like her, and hopefully she'll do the job too.
She's a pretty nice mare as far as the demeanour and stuff like that. Quite a nice head to her, walks along nicely and got a good frame to her. Got the really good girth and neck and shoulder on her. Sets back nicely.
She's really lifting, sun and sand in front, but treasures the moment, captures the moment.
Probably a fairly easy mare to mate. Physically just needs a little bit more muscle to her, a little bit more behind the saddle. Pretty well set hind leg, nice short hind cannons. You should get a fairly attractive yearling. Got a lot to like about it.
Campionessa grew and developed into a beautiful looking mare. She was very tough, winning from 1400 to 2000 metres.
But she kicks again, Campionessa, and I think going to get another one.
A Group 1 winner and a Group 2 winner in Australia.
Bell Declare and Campionessa, it's a head bobber.
I think that she'll be well suited to the Australian speed stallions. Millie Fiore, she has a most interesting pedigree, being very closely related to Vegas Showgirl, the dam of Winx Gringotts, who's a Group 1 winner. She went on to win 7 races. She was stakes placed. She's going to be well suited to most stallions. She's a very easy mare to mate.
The Sky Above, really good type of mare, really good scopy size about her, really good depth of girth, which usually means they do leave good size foals. Her page is fantastic. She's related to some really good Group 1 performers. Someone would certainly be lucky to have her in the Broodmare band. Bella Voce, she had an unbelievable mental aptitude to cope with the vigours of racing life, always applied herself, a very kind-natured mare, extremely intelligent.
Bella Voce in front, clear by 3, bolted in.
Very strong, good size, obviously was a high price yearling and physically had all the traits you look for in a young horse, and then developed up nicely throughout her racing career.
Wolverine was a really good 2-year-old. She won group races.
But Wolverine, the favourite, too good, makes it 2 from 2.
She was Group 1 placed, and then she went on to Australia, where she was group placed in really good races. She's out of an O'Reilly mare, a really good Waikato stud family. She's going to mate really well with all Danehill line stallions.